4. Obtain the volume of rectangular boxes with the following length, breadth and height respectively. So first is 5a, 3a square, 7a raised to 4. So we have to take the first one as length, second as breadth and third as height. And we know the formula of volume of a rectangular box, that is volume of a rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So L is equal to 5a, B is equal to 3a square, H is equal to 7a raised to 4. We will put all these values in the formula, that is length is 5a multiplied by breadth, that is 3a square multiplied by 7a raised to 4. So what is the formula rule of multiplication of monomial? We have to take all the constant in one bracket, that is 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. So 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 in one bracket, and we will take all the variables in separate. A multiplied by a square multiplied by a raised to 4. So 5 3s are 15. 15 multiplied by 7 multiplied by, what we will do here, the variables are same. So we will add all the powers of this variable, that is 1 plus 2 plus 4. Now 15 multiplied by 7, that is 105, and a raised to 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7. So our answer is 105, a raised to 7. Now second is, similarly we have to do length is 2p, breadth is 4q, height is 8r. So volume of the rectangle is length into breadth into height. Length is 2p multiplied by 4q multiplied by 8r. So here all the constant in one bracket, that is 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 8, and all the variables in separate bracket, that is p multiplied by q multiplied by r. So 4 2s are 8 multiplied by 8, and here you can see that all the variables are different, so their powers will not be added and it will be written as it is, that is 4 pqr. 8 multiplied by 8, that is 64 pqr. So the answer is 64 pqr. Now third, length is equal to xy, breadth is equal to 2x square y, and height is equal to 2xy square. So volume of rectangle is length, breadth and height. So what is the answer? Multiply, we will put the values here, that is xy multiplied by 2x square y multiplied by 2xy square. Bring all the constants together. Here it is, nothing is written, that is 1. So 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, and all the variables in separate bracket, that is xy multiplied by x square y multiplied by xy square. So now 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, that is 4 multiplied by, we will take the common variables and add their powers, that is here it is 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is 1 plus 2 plus 1, and for y it is here 1 plus 1 plus 2. So the answer is 4x raised to 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4, and y raised to 1 plus 1 plus 2, that is 4. The answer is 4 raised to x raised to 4 and y raised to 4. Okay, y1 2, right. Now fourth one, that is length is equal to a, b is equal to 2b, and h is equal to 3c. So volume of the rectangle is length into breadth into height. So a multiplied by 2b multiplied by 3c, bringing all the constant values together, that is 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, and all the variables in separate bracket, that is a multiplied by b multiplied by c. So 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6, and here variables are different, so we will write it 6a b c. So this is the answer of if the length is a, breadth is 2b, and height is 3c. 5. Obtain the product of, first is xy, yz, zx. So product means we have to multiply all these monomials, that is xy multiplied by yz multiplied by zx. So here, as we have the rule, we know the rule, that is we have to first take the constant separately and multiply. So here 1 1 and 1, so 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1, and then we will take the variables together and multiply, that is xy multiplied by yz multiplied by zx. So here 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1, and here you can see that the variable x is repeated twice, and we will take the powers and add it. So 1 plus 1, and y also the powers will be added, that is 1 plus 1, and z the powers will be added, that is 1 plus 1. So our answer will be 1 x square, y square, z square, which you can also write it as x square, y square, z square. Now second, a minus a square and a cube. We have to take the product of this. A multiplied by minus a square multiplied by a cube. So we will first take all the constant. Here it is 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by 1, and take the variable separately. A multiplied by a square. Here we have already taken minus, so no need to take it again here. Multiplied by a cube. Now 1 multiplied by minus 1, you know the rule, that is minus 1. And here the variables are same, so their powers will be added, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So our answer is minus 1a raised to 3 plus 2 plus 5. 5 plus 1 is 6, which we can also write it as minus a raised to 6. Now third is 2, 4y, 8y square, 16y cube. So 4 monomials are given. We have to multiply it to find out the product. That is 2 multiplied by 4y multiplied by 8y square multiplied by 16y cube. That is equal to, we will take the constant separately and multiply. That is 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 16, and take the variable separately and multiply. Here nothing is there, so no variable will be coming. Here y multiplied by y square multiplied by y cube. So multiplying 4 2s are 8, 8 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 16, and here the variable is same, so their powers will be added, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3. Here the multiplication of all this, we will get 1024, and here it is 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 6. So our answer is 1024 y raised to 6. A, 2b, 3c, 6ab, c. So we will multiply all these monomials, that is a multiplied by 2b multiplied by 3c multiplied by 6abc. Take all the constants, that is here it is 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 6, and take variables in separate bracket, that is a multiplied by b multiplied by c multiplied by abc. 6 3s are 18 and 2 1s are 2, so 2 multiplied by 18, and here we can see that here variable a has power 1, and here also power 1. We will add it, 1 plus 1, b power 1 and 1, that is 1 plus 1, and c here 1 plus 1, that is. Now 18 multiplied by 2, that is 36, and here 1 plus 1, that is 2, a square, b square, c square. So the answer is 36 a square, b square, c square. Now multiply m. And question 5th, m minus mn and mnp. We will have to find out the product of all these three, so we will multiply it. M multiplied by minus mn multiplied by mnp. Taking all the constant, here it is 1, here it is minus 1, and here it is 1. And taking all the variables separately, that is m multiplied by mn. Here minus sign is already taken, so we have to just have to write mn. That you have to keep in mind. Multiply by mnp is equal to 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by 1 is minus 1, and here you can see that variable m is similar here, so the adding all the powers, that is 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1, and n is 2 times here, 1 plus 1, and p is as it is, no other variable of p. So here it is minus 1 m raised to 3 n square p, which you can also write as minus m cube n square p.